Sure. So my name is Tom Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-T-T, candidate for Congress.
And for the people who are not aware about who you are and what you represent, who is Mr. Tom Barrett?
Yeah, so I live right here in mid-Michigan in the 7th Congressional District, running to represent families like mine and families across this district in Washington, D.C. My wife and I are raising our 4 kids in Charlotte, just not far from Lansing and East Lansing, a small town in this community and in this district. And my background's in the Army. I joined the Army as a teenager right out of high school, ended up serving 22 years. I had deployments in Iraq, Kuwait, Guantanamo Bay, and South Korea. Flew helicopters in the Army, returned back home, served in the state legislature, and now looking to run for Congress to bring about the changes we need to put our country on the right track.
Absolutely. And what are your values? What do you represent and hope to bring and represent for the people of the 7th Congressional District?
Well, I think it's important, to remember that about 80% of people in America feel like the country's on the wrong track. I feel that way too. I want to bring about a change in direction in our country to put things back on the right track in America. Really, I think that starts with affordability and the cost of living. Right now, too many people are struggling to make ends meet just to afford the bare necessities in life, not the luxuries of life, but things like their grocery bill, their home heating costs, their rent or their mortgage, gas to put in their car just to get back and forth to work, and everything else seems like it's far more expensive now. Just in the last few years, the cost of living has risen over 20%, and family budgets have been strained by that. We have more credit card debt today as Americans, over $1 trillion in combined credit card debt, more than any time in history. It's really putting an impact on family budgets. So that's the biggest issue that I see. From there, you look at our southern border and the crisis there. We've had over 10 million illegal border crossings just in the last few years. That's more than the entire population of the state of Michigan. It's overwhelmed our social welfare system, overwhelmed our capacity to deal with the problem. We've had hundreds, if not thousands, of people on the terror watch list that have entered the country illegally. We have to get and restore order down on our southern border. And then from there, I look at community safety. Lansing, Michigan, just down the street from where we are right now, is now ranked as one of the 20 most violent cities in America. We've got to get ahead of that problem, and we've got to get our arms around the public safety issues that we're facing right now. And then you look at our national security threats. I mentioned that I spent over 20 years in the Army. My entire career was spent kind of bookended by the war on terror. I joined it about a year before 9/11. I left the Army and retired just about 6 months after the fall of Afghanistan. And I look at our national security threats that we're facing today. War is breaking out and seemingly getting worse everywhere in the world. Our foreign adversaries are getting more belligerent, and we have to take the threats seriously, whether it's Iran or China or North Korea or other adversaries that we see on the global stage.
You already touched on your values. Going back and connecting to you as a real person.
Sure.
You already also touched on your previous work, especially in the military. But kind of just going back to the real person of you as Mr. Tom Barrett and kind of who you are and representing that before you get into office.
Yeah. So really, at the end of the day, I'm a dad. My wife and I are raising 4 kids. My oldest is 11. I have an 11-year-old son, a 10-year-old daughter, a 7-year-old daughter, and a 3-year-old son. We're just like every other family in Michigan. We look at the rising cost of living. We want the best for our kids. We look at public safety. And really, we're like every other family here. And that's ultimately why I'm running. I feel like families like mine aren't having our voices heard in Washington today. And that's what I hear from people across this district as I have conversations and listen to them about the concerns that they're bringing. And I look around and I realize, we're all just trying to make it through and get by to the next generation, provide the best opportunity we can for our kids, make sure that we have a strong economy, make sure that they're going to have opportunities. And, for me, it's like my biggest, background in life is really the time I spent in the Army and the time I've spent raising my kids. Those are the 2 biggest things that I have that I care the most about and that I want to see us focus on going forward.
So you also already touched on some of the values issues that you are focused on, but specifically for the 7th Congressional District, kind of 3 issues or top concerns that you would like to see when or if you are in office.
Yeah, so I on my website, folks can go to my website, tombarrettforcongress.com, and see the 4 pillars that I'm running on that I think are our most important issues that we're facing in our country and also here locally. Those are the issues of those are the issues really that I pointed out before. It's our national security threats coming from other countries. It's our neighborhood security with issues of crime and issues that are challenging us that way. It's economic security with the cost of living, and it's our border security, making sure that we have a secure border so that our communities are safer. So those are really my 4 pillars of security, and I think those are the issues we need to focus on. Specifically here in our district, I want to be a good advocate for the people in my community, the people that elect me to Congress. I spent 8 years in the state legislature. When I was first elected to office a decade ago, I was the only Iraq war veteran in the entire Michigan House of Representatives. I did 4 years in the state Senate as the only Iraq war veteran in the Michigan Senate. I sponsored 38 bills that were signed into law, every single one of which passed with bipartisan support, because I think we can collaborate a lot on the biggest issues and challenges that we're facing. And that's the same work ethic that I want to take to Washington, D.C., make sure that we represent, or that I represent this district and the priorities that we have, make sure that we get adequate infrastructure funding so that our roads are in better condition, make sure that we get adequate public safety funding so that our communities are safer, make sure that we allow the next generation to have the best opportunity possible.
Absolutely. And for people who may be on the fence and don't know what they're doing for state or this race in particular, any last message, any message in particular to anyone that may just need that last push?
Sure. Well, certainly ask for people's vote in this election. This is the most competitive, contested, and expensive congressional race in the entire country, because the votes here matter so much more because of the competitiveness of this district. So I'm committed to going to Washington, D.C., listening to the people in this district, voting for their interests, and making sure that we put America back on the right track. Fundamentally, that's why I'm running. I want to take the background and record of service that I have for 22 years in the United States Army and take that and put that to work in Washington, D.C. for the constituents back here in mid-Michigan.